IAD2s, where we learn about each other's cultures.
Belt.
A belt. Am I white?
You guys are good at cricket.
Okay, let's start.
South Africa. Oh, are you supposed to guess my thing? Are you a pothead? Do you like
Christopher Columbus?
That's obvious.
Do you like the beach?
Maybe.
Do people say you smell weird when you leave your house?
Are you voting for Donald Trump? Shit, I might. I don't think you are, man. Am I riding in pickup trucks? Yeah. You come out on Friday?
I guess so. I don't know. Can I?
Are your roommates roaches?
That look like me.
No. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No.
There's all types
No.
of
You
people
should.
up there. There's all types of people there. Are you guys crazy? Yes, you do. Yes.
They in the projects or?
Am I rude? Am I from Memphis? You like stewed chicken?
Am I Jamaican? Yes. Were you one of the first people to inhabit the Americas?
Am I Native American?
Yes!
Do I own gas stations? A lot of 7-Elevens, bro. I'm Middle East. I got a lot of jobs, don't I? Yeah, you're a hard worker, man. I like to say I'm Mexican. Yeah.
Do you live in like a 500 square foot apartment for like $3,000?
New Yorker.
Yes, I like maple syrup.
Yeah.
How do you just know that?
I don't know what
I guess I'm
like.
stereotyping now.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey.
Do we have universal health care?
Yes.
Am I Canadian?
Yes.
So I'm gonna come over this Saturday. You gonna have chicken, right?
What kind of chicken? Fried chicken?
It don't matter. Any type of chicken you want. You got hot sauce though, right?
Am I black? Yes.
So the icebreaker made me feel somewhat strange because we all stereotype, we all have stereotypes in our heads, but I was surprised at how quickly mine came about just with a simple activity.
Honestly, it was really interesting to see how stereotypical we are because in trying to describe what the other person was supposed to be representing, a lot of the comments were very stereotypical.
It made me feel extremely uncomfortable. It made me feel very uncomfortable because it really brought to light what people think but they don't necessarily say. And so I think it's really important that we discuss stereotypes and discuss different races and ethnicities because it's important to learn about different cultures instead of holding in these stereotypes. It's good to bring it out on an open floor and to really discuss it.
Stereotypes, I feel like stereotypes are a kind of cheap way to quickly, they're good at first glance. I'd say they were useful in the past before, when you needed to find out quick if somebody was going to be nice to you or not. But in this day and age where it's all safe and we're all connected and things like that, I think stereotypes are a little bit more useless now because they make you think a person's a certain way, and then it could make you feel negatively about it subconsciously when it turns out that they aren't that way. It's kind of a touchy subject with me because I did grow up as an Asian in the South, so there wasn't a lot of people like me in school and whatnot. So a lot of the times I grew up, I felt like people knew me as Matt the Asian guy and not just Matt. And I feel like it did affect me as a young kid, because while I did identify with both, it caused a little bit of an identity crisis, because at school I didn't want to, while my life did fit into these stereotypes, I didn't want people to think I was stereotype. So I kind of tried to, I guess you could say, act more not Asian than I actually was, I guess.
So it's good to be culturally competent, because you never know how your words or your actions may affect somebody who's from a different culture than you are. So I definitely think the Diversity Day event is a good way to bring to light different cultures and to have a good time and learn at the same time.